Alright, in this video we're going to try to find the equation of a line. So in this case it tells us right out that the slope of the line is 2 and it passes through this point. So typically when we write the equation for the line we're usually going to write it in slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. And remember, m is slope. So this problem came out right away and just told us the slope. So we can start by saying y equals 2x plus b. So we're halfway to having our equation, we're just looking for the value of b. So the other piece of information give us is that it passes through this point, 8, 2. So all we need to do is find b. We can substitute these points in for our half-built equation. So the y value in this point is 2, so we can say 2 equals 2 times 8 plus b. All I did is I took the x value from this point and I substituted it in for x, and I took the y value and I substituted it in for y. Now I'm going to solve for b. So 2 equals 16 plus b. So then I subtract 16 from each side, and I get negative 14 equals b. So my equation, at least the equation I believe to be, is y equals 2x minus 14. I believe this is right. The last thing I should do to check is to make sure this point actually works. So if I plug in 8, will I get 2 out? So 2 times 8 is 16 minus 14. 16 minus 14 is in fact 2, which is what I'm supposed to get if it passes through this point. So that means our equation is correct. It has a slope of 2, as we can see with the 2x, and this will fall through that point. So that is how I find that equation. Here's another one that gives us the slope straight out. So right away we say y equals negative 1/3 x plus b. I don't know the y-intercept yet. I know it passes through the point 4, 9. So I'm going to plug in 4 for x, and I'm going to plug in 9 for y. So 9 equals negative 1/3 times 4 plus b. So I'll have 9 equals, and then 1/3 times 4 is, this will be negative 4/3 plus b. And then I'll add 4/3 to each side. Now this is not the prettiest when you're at a fraction, but you can remember 9 is really 27 over 3. I converted to thirds because 9 times 3 is 27. So 27 over 3 equals negative 4/3 plus b. So then if I add 4/3 to each side, I'm going to get 31/3 is b. So that was a little tricky, but we got it. So that means the equation is y equals negative 1/3 x plus 31/3. And again, this is a lot going on. I really want to make sure I got this right. So I'm going to plug in 4 for x. So negative 1/3 times 4 plus 31 over 3. So what do I get? I get negative 4 over 3 plus 31 over 3, which is 27 over 3, which is 9, which is again what I was supposed to get if I plug in 4. So it's just a way to confirm my answer is correct. So again, build the equation step by step. Get the slope, then use a point to get the intercept, and then try it out and make sure it's correct. And that's it. So until next time, I am Derek Genova. Have a delightful day.